Good morning to you. It is me, Urban Yogi. I'm a true faithful believer. I'm a Hindu Kushite. I worship universal Christ. I believe in the unity of mankind. Right now I'm at breakfast. I'm going to eat my turkey leg real quick. We're going to continue where we left off in the book of Ecclesiastes from the Bible. All right, let's just go forward. All right, so look. I'm going to be in Ecclesiastes chapter 3. All right, let's go from there. For everything there is a season, and a time for every matter under heaven. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, and a time to pluck up what is planted. A time to kill, and a time to heal. A time to break down, and a time to build up. A time to weep, and a time to laugh. A time to mourn, and a time to dance. A time to cast away stones, and a time to gather stones together. A time to embrace, and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to seek, and a time to lose. A time to keep, and a time to cast away. A time to tear, and a time to sow. A time to keep silence, and a time to speak. A time to love, and a time to hate. A time for war, and a time for peace. All right, this book, Ecclesiastes, is written by King Solomon, the son of King David. All right, the king of Israel. All right, now King David shed so much blood. You know, he was a warrior. He was a warrior before he was a king. That Father God wouldn't allow him to build the temple in Jerusalem. So you know who did build it? King Solomon did. King Solomon was a warrior as well, but King Solomon was also known as a very peaceful man. So let's go ahead and conclude with chapter 12 now of Ecclesiastes. All right, the title of that is Remember Your Creator in Your Youth. Remember also your Creator in the days of your youth, before the evil days come and the years draw near, to which you will say, I have no pleasure in them. Before the sun and before the light and before the moon, and the stars are darkened and the clouds return to rain. In the day when the keepers of the house tremble and the strong men are bent, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those who look through the windows are dimmed, and the doors on the street are shut, when the sound of grinding is low, and one rises up at the sound of a bird, and all daughters of song are brought low. They are afraid also of what is high, and terrors in the way. The almond tree blossoms, the grasshopper drags itself along, and desire fails because man is going to his eternal home. And the mourners go about the streets before the silver cord is snapped, or the golden bowl is broken, or the pitcher is shattered at the fountain, or the wheel broken at the cistern. And the dust returns to the earth as it was, and the spirit returns to God who gave it. Vanity of vanities, says the preacher, all is vanity. All right, so now we're in verse 13 of chapter 12. The end of the matter, all has been heard. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. For God will bring every deed into judgment with every secret thing, whether good or evil. God knows all. God knows all. God knows all. All right, that's straightforward, plain English. God bless you.